What? Hi, everybody. I'm here. Sorry. Crip's on mute. Am I on
How
mute?
are you doing?
There we go. There
Had
he
some
is.
difficulties on my end. Sorry about that, guys.
We forgive you.
All right. So what's going on, Scotty? It's been a couple of weeks.
I have. Hold on. Let me get comfortable here before I start on this. There we go. Okay. I have a question. We're
Yes.
going to start this off by being interactive with the chat here. I don't know how many people you have, but chat's hopping, which is a beautiful thing. My question is, for those in chat, how many of you have ever had Chick-fil-A? I always call it the chicken store. How many in chat have had Chick-fil-A? That is the important question of the day. Because news to me this morning is our humble host here had it for the first time today. Right there. What'd you get?
I got the classic fried chicken sandwich, and I also tried the honey jalapeno pimento sandwich. And I've got to say, I'm never having chicken sandwich at any other place again. That was really awesome.
And you didn't even get the standard. When you go there, you get the Chick-fil-A sandwich, waffle fries.
Yeah, I got the waffle.
And a cookies and cream milkshake.
Oh, okay. Skip down on the milkshake. I got just the high C today to drink.
Now, see, here is how I know you are not normal because, I can't click. Crap. Because the devil demon has never had it before either. Now, she's got a good excuse. She's on the West Coast.
Mm-hmm. Well, up until about a year ago, we didn't have any Chick-fil-A's in New York, so this is my very first experience with it.
All right,
I saw the sign, and I just couldn't resist. I had to pull over.
That's crazy.
I made this whole stream late because of that.
We've had it. I mean, heck, I know there's been at least the one inside the mall since for the last 20 years at least.
Oh, okay.
Maybe 30.
Wow.
That I remember.
Wow, you guys are lucky.
Right. Let me read chat for you here.
Okay.
LJ Shrimp, hello and welcome, is getting her oil changed. Frank's here. Fishion's here. Poseidon Pets is here. And Lake Talan Aquatics and Elephants and Monkeys is here. She has other creatures. That's what the plus sign is for.
Oh, okay.
I'm taking my car in now, too. Everyone's getting their car worked on today. I figured out how to attach my YouTube to my StreamYard so I can chat. Sketty Known is here. Brandon's here. Big Shrimpin's here. And the Zen is here. Let's see here. Scrolling on down. Chick-fil-A.
Rico has never had Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A is closed on Sundays, just so you know.
Yeah, I saw the signs for that.
Okay. Big Shrimpin wants to know who hasn't had it. But Poseidon Pets is not a fan. Did you get the waffle gross though? What? But did you get the sauce? I normally don't get the Chick-fil-A sauce, actually.
I got it. I wasn't a huge fan. It's very mustard forward, and I'm not a huge mustard fan.
Same,
but
exactly.
I did try it at least.
Aquatic Moose is here. Cosmin's here. We talk about the Clash. That's the best band ever. Oh, Lordy. Never had it and won't be trying it anytime soon. Interesting. Chick-fil-A sauce is the best sauce in the... Okay. Let's see. There's Tommy. Welcome. And I'm caught up in chat. So what is... you got all kinds of stuff. Did your other delivery come today already?
Yeah, I've had a lot going on this morning. Oh, my God. So I woke up probably around like 5 o'clock this morning or so. Did a couple things around the house. I saw Latoya was streaming, so I hopped on there right away, and I was chatting with her for about an hour. Super awesome, a lot of fun. And
nice.
Then I got a message from Keith saying that my wholesale plant order came in. So today we're going to be unboxing that for you guys. And
Awesome.
then also, while I was on my way down to Albany to go pick that up, the USPS driver dropped off a couple of boxes from Poseidon's Pets. So today you guys get 2 unboxings. So
that's awesome.
Yes.
Now there is I noticed this last night during TGOE. Right at your nose line, there's a line. I think it's up a hair. I think it's it's something. It's a glare from something. It's not bad.
Yeah, it's the light strips back here.
But how's it hitting the front of your nose?
Oh, I don't know.
Maybe it's a reflection off the camera.
Could be.
Interesting. It's okay. It caught my attention. That's all.
Yeah, I probably should put a light on that side of the camera. That way you can see me a little better.
Welcome Skipper and Jenna.
Hey Skipper, what's up, Jenna?
All right. What else is going on?
So, I've got 2 unfortunate updates for you guys.
Oh no.
Yep. The first update, my yellow Neo colony, something happened that crashed. So Scotty, once you get enough breeding, I might be buying some off of you if you're okay with that.
Well, you didn't charge me, so I'm not going to charge you. And just remind me on the 19th, and I will bring them to the clash for you.
Oh, super awesome! Thank you so much. And then the other thing,
they've already had babies, so.
Yeah, okay, super awesome. The second unfortunate update, the tangerine tigers that I put in the tank about a month ago or so, that whole colony also crashed.
All right, remind me on the 19th.
I don't know what happened there.
Remind me on the 19th, and I got a crap ton of those.
All right. So that's it for the bad news. The good news is I am going to be at the Keystone Clash. I am going to have a vendor booth. I won't be there for the Sunday's auction, but that's because my sister's got a wedding. So I will be driving back really early in the morning to attend to that.
How dare he?
I know. It's unfortunate timing. That's all right.
And welcome, Adele.
Hey, Adele. How you doing? All right. So which do you think we should unbox first? The Poseidon's Pets or the plants?
I'm curious what you got from Poseidon's Pets.
Yeah, okay.
Shady Grady, welcome.
So
Has Tim watched any of Tales from the Crypt yet? I don't know what that is.
So the Tales from the Crypt, I do have the DVD set. I have not put it in the PlayStation yet to watch it, but I do own it at least. So I've got that far. I will go watch that. That way I learn where I got my name from, even though I've never heard of the show before I started the channel.
Gotcha.
So
Life is Tank Aquatics, welcome.
This here's a box from Poseidon's Pets. He actually sent me 2 boxes. So we're going to unbox both of those for you today. Grab a knife or something to open that with.
Rico's going to be at the class Thursday afternoon around 4 p.m. and leaving Monday around noon. That is the perfect. That's if I could make a recommendation. Everyone always asks, when should I arrive? When should I leave? If you're able to do that long of a stretch, that is the best way to do it for sure. Getting there Thursday, late afternoon, early evening, it gives you a chance to get settled into your hotel room. Registration at the welcome table for check-in, get your goodie bag and all that is from 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. Thursday night, and then again Friday morning. But I encourage everyone to do it Thursday night. And then that way, Friday morning, you roll out of bed and you get to start the fun. And you're all set. You're rejuvenated from the drive or the flying, whatever it is. And you'll be all set. Also, we have Eric Wyrock here. Eric, you freaking nut. I'm so glad to start seeing you in chats again. I really did miss you. And how's your back doing, Eric? I meant to ask you that yesterday, and I completely forgot. I'm sorry. And someone else, hold on. Chat's hopping. This must be a good time to stream or something.
Yeah.
Big shrimping. I don't know which is better, the vendor room or the auction. Tough call. I am. Oh God, I'm really low on the camera. If Matt shows up, he's gonna kill me. Okay. My personal opinion, okay, is I prefer the auction actually, because I'm a cheap ass, and you can get some really good deals in that auction. Sometimes stuff goes for way too high, but other times you can get some cheap stuff, and that's how I roll. The vendor room is amazing as well, but I'm cheap. The vendor room, you're getting the quality, there's the selection, and it's a flat rate. But I like to get the deals, you know. Give Scotty a shrimp stick stand. Oh yeah, I want one of those. Rico, I would love to stay longer, but we are leaving Wally with the kids. Yeah, you can't be away from your Wally that long. I will be there Wednesday. Yep, same as I. And everyone's talking amongst each other. Laura and Latoya plan to arrive Thursday. Be ready. Oh boy. Is there a listing of fish that will be auctioned at the Clash ahead of time? Yes, you can see that on mygroupauctions.com. The link to that is on the website, keystoneclash.com, under the auction tab. So you go to the auction tab, there is a link to My Group Auctions and the directions on how to get there as well. I don't know if anybody's entered anything yet. Honestly, you could expect literally on that Sunday, the day of the auction, to see 100 lots pop up on Sunday alone. And then the next busy day would probably be the Wednesday and Thursday before. You'll probably get another 100 lots per day. And ultimately that number will grow to over 400 most likely. Let's see here. Jenna will be there Tuesday night, and we're leaving Monday morning. That's crazy. Oh, it jumped. Hold on.
I have to address this really quick. Donuts absolutely 120% are a breakfast food.
There's a breakfast food about or a snack or a dessert?
It's a breakfast food.
Whatever. Let's see here. Eric, you'll be at the Clash, right? Jenna, are y'all stopping overnight, or is that a solid drive? They are flying, Zen. I will be there Thursday afternoon and leaving Sunday afternoon. And that is what I would say 90% of attendees of the Clash will arrive Thursday afternoon and leave Sunday afternoon after the auction. That is what I actually normally do. But there's just so much to do Thursday that I have to stay. I have to get there Wednesday night. I'm getting there Wednesday night this year. I will still be leaving Sunday afternoon, but I did take off Monday from work. Scotty is bringing me donuts on Wednesday. I am. All the Clash links. Thank you. And I'm bringing a half gallon of Captain Morgan. Nice. I love Captain Morgan. A lot of people auction extra stuff that they didn't sell. Yes, for sure. I'll be up Thursday afternoon, but don't have a room for that night, so I'll be back Friday morning. Oh, that sucks. Steve, is it? Yeah. How do I word this? Hold on. I'm trying to be proper here. Is it because they wouldn't give it to you, or for another reason? Like, I know they're expensive. If it's because they wouldn't give it to you, send me a message. I'll see what I can do. Okay, what's in the box? We're getting there. Jeremy, welcome. Good grief. This chat's hopping. I'll get back to Glenn Aqua tonight about helping. Thank you. Appreciate that for sure. Okay, I'm scrolling as fast as I can. Jeremy, Friday has the most selection from vendors, but Saturday night has the best deals. That's a really good point, Eric. You are a wealth of knowledge. Jenna says, I think it would be great if all of the Fish fam going to the Clash volunteered in some way. If we're going to crash the event, we might as well be helpful. I appreciate that. Clash is my vacation, took off Wednesday to Monday. It's exactly the same for me. All right, open a box.
Okay, so I got the first box opened. And we've got a little note from Kyle over at Poseidon's Pets. Have fun at the Clash. Wish we could be there. Thank you for the order. Hope they do well for you, Kyle and Amber.
Kyle, I hope you're there next year.
So he gave me some stickers that I can distribute to a few people.
Nice.
And I've got this nice sign with his QR code that I'm going to put on the table.
That's a really good idea.
And now time to get to the fun stuff.
While you do that, Zen says she's an old lady and likes coconut rum and Parrot Bay. And Rico wants everyone to come say hi and pick up his wood. Jeremy's going to come up 2 days now. Awesome. The devil's chasing me. And she also says that you need a Fish Fam Link table sign. And Eric has the honor and privilege of volunteering for Kelly's talk on Saturday.
All right, so the first thing that I dug out, it's these little feeding dishes for your shrimp. So
Can you make yourself bigger?
I don't have my computer with me, so I don't know if I can.
Oh, crap.
Give me a second. I'll pause the camera, run upstairs, and grab the computer.
All right, whatever you want to do.
Yeah, I'd probably make the plants look a little better. Hold on just a second. I didn't come prepared. Sorry.
No worries. I'll talk to the people and bore them. Okay. So, yes, Eric is going to be announcing Kelly and is also going to be checking badges at the door. And we are looking for more people to help with that task, not for Kelly. Yes, for Kelly for her other talk, but for all the speakers. We're looking for people to make sure that those have the proper credentials are coming in. Those that do not are not. And also to announce the speakers. So stand in the front of the room, do a quick speech, and welcome everybody for sure. Big Trippin', it's kind of a money thing. I get it 110%. Trust me. Kind of a puppy thing. Well, that's important as well. I have someone house sitting the puppies, and I thought 3 days was a bit much to ask. Yeah, I guess. And yes, the Clash Hotel is dog friendly. I'm not sure about the whole army of puppies that you just got, though. If you're already planning on attending a talk, you might as well be the speaker bouncer as well. It's a good idea as well. And so I wouldn't be able to sneak in unannounced. Darn. Nope. Zen, when you walk in the door, we're going to announce you. The Zen Ginger has entered the building. Let's see. Jen, I know, but I'll have 6 4-week-old puppies at that time. I can't take them to a hotel. That's what I thought. Holy puppies. It's funny. Let's see here. If you tell her that, she'll never come. Zen already announced that she's attending in 2024. Larry D, welcome. The Zen Ginger will be there in 2024. Mark Sturlson will be there in 2024. Linda Worth, welcome. The heck, he got rid of me.
Okay.
There he is. Perfect.
All right. So here's the feeding dishes.
Oh.
And they sit flush right up to the front of the glass, and they allow for some really awesome pictures and videos of your shrimp eating.
Oh, that's a good idea.
So I will have these available at the Clash for sale. that back.
And Rico pushed back his afternoon delight for you till 1:30.
Oh, okay. You didn't
So
have
that'll
to
work
do
out
that.
perfect.
Thank you so much. All right, this next item that I got some moss tables. And
What are they for?
Can you repeat that?
What are they for?
So these here you would tie moss onto, and it just provides a nice platform for the moss to grow on. And then the shrimp can hide underneath there. It creates a little bit of a hiding area for them.
Oh.
But it makes the moss really easy to move around in the tank. That way you can change your layout a little bit.
That's a good idea.
So there's that. Up next, I've got some shrimp hides.
Looks like miniature pleco caves.
Yes, that's exactly
I
what
like that. And Rico's yelling at me because I purposely didn't read the rest. You obviously don't have to stop at 1:30 though.
Oh,
But
okay.
I'm going to let you know, Crip, that I'm going to be leaving you at 1:30 to go to Rico's stream.
All right. So I'll have to keep track of the time real closely.
No, you're good. You're good.
Then
And the Zen Ginger says, Eric, I already told my husband I want to go, and he said, if we can make it happen, we will. So that's by no means a definite, but I'm definitely trying. Remind him there's a casino across the street. He'll be fine.
Yep. So this next item, I've got some more moss mounts. You would tie the moss to that, and then this whole thing would fit on top of one of the sponges on a dual sponge filter, like the filters that I've got in these tanks here. It would just fit right over the top of that.
That's a different idea.
And then your moss is going to grow out of that and also help to filter the water as the pump is pulling the water through it.
Wow. That's creative. That's a really good idea.
Yes. And then this next item that I got, these here are not going to be available for sale. I got these for myself.
Oh, come on.
And sorry. It's just to hold the potted plants in the tank. That way they all stay upright. They're not getting knocked over. It's just going to help keep things organized in between orders and shipping out to people.
Can we drop a link for this stuff? Because I need that. I am the king of potted plants, and everybody loves me for it. And I was doing my water change yesterday, and I literally knocked a couple over. And then the glass ones that you and I got, the suction cup ones.
Yep.
Did you know if you accidentally stick the gravel vac tube thingy in that, it fits in perfectly and creates a suction and pulls the whole pot out of the tank and spills your soil all over the carpet?
Oh no.
True story.
Sounds like you had some fun.
Oh, I need to get some of those. And Bewizzle's here, welcome. And Poseidon Pet says special order item, they're a pain to ship. Come on. I was just getting ready to buy one. And Zen says we both like to gamble, but not in and it's a good enough reason to travel halfway across the country. But the Clash is, okay, come on now. It would have to make sense for him work-wise. Screw work. Jenna says, Zen, based on where we are after the Clash prepping for Christmas, we're planning on taking the kids to the Texas Renaissance Festival, either this year or next. Maybe we could plan a trip to 360 Aquatic as well. I don't know what that is. And Rico says the last 3 years, the amount of fish fan that made it to Clash has just about doubled every year. If that holds true, there will be roughly 200 of us in 2024. Holy crap. And Cosmin says, Poseidon Pets, you might want to redesign that to where the legs pop in rather than all be one piece. That would help with shipping. Very good idea.
Yeah.
And Bewizzle's going to gamble on some fish and money. Nice. You can still order them, Scotty, just don't have them on the website. We need to put Poseidon's info in chat.
Yeah, if any of my mods can put his website and also his email in the chat for everyone, that would be super, super awesome.
Zen, I'm assuming you're a mod. Why have you not done it yet?
All right, so the next thing I took out of the box, I've got a couple prototype items for myself to try out. These here are just little toys for the shrimp. They can crawl all over it and have a lot of fun. So I'm going to put them in the tank behind me in just a minute.
Thank you, Bewizzle. That's the YouTube one. All right.
Up here next, I've got some more moss tables, but instead of being rectangles, these ones here are round. Okay. And you would attach them just the same exact way as the other one. Just tie it right on.
Nice.
And I've got more of these pleco caves, or shrimp caves rather. Same exact size, same thing.
There we go. There's all the links. All right.
Here's some more feeding dishes. These ones here are white though, so
and is that a different design?
Shrimp might show up a little bit better on these.
Is that a different design too? It looks like
yeah, the back of it has a little bit of a lip. He added that on a version 2 of these because I was complaining that my snails like to carry the dish all around the place. They come up from underneath the substrate, so he put the little lip on there, hoping that it would help, and it does. So Thank you so much, Kyle, for that. And I've got another big bag of those as well. So 2 big bags of the version 2.
Nice hat, by the way.
Thanks. I wonder where I got it from.
No clue.
And I've got another bag of these rectangle moss tables.
All right.
So it's just a bunch of accessories from Poseidon's Pets that I'm going to be bringing down to the Clash. And
so can you do, like, real quick, just a refresh, because I know some of them you're testing and not selling. Which ones will you have for sale at the Clash?
The ones I will not have for sale are these plant holders.
Okay.
These 2 here.
Okay, so everything
else that I'm showing today is going to be available at the Clash.
Now, will anybody else at the Clash have these products that you know of? Like, are you going to be the only?
I'm not sure. Kyle, if you happen to know and could let us know in chat, that would be super awesome.
Because I think you might need to get some more, because you're going to sell out quick if you're the only one, because those are some really impressive things you got there.
Yeah, yep. I wanted to order more. It takes a long time for these things to be printed, so I didn't want to push too much stress on Kyle trying to meet a strict deadline. And so for this first event, it's just going to be what I already ordered for now.
Nice. And welcome, Koro.
Up next, I've got a bag full of these here, and they've got a little hole up at the top. And that's where you put your shrimp lollipop, and it stays sunken for you.
Oh, snap.
So I've got 12 of that version. And I've also got 12 of a star. So the first one was a pyramid shape. The second one is a star shape.
That's amazing.
So I will have both of those at the Clash. And I got 2 bags of each, actually, so
good.
I got a little more than I originally thought.
Because I'm going to be buying at least 1, 2, 3, at least 3.
All right. And then the rest of that box was just a bunch more of these plant holders.
That's awesome.
So that is my order from Poseidon's Pets. So definitely check out my booth at the Keystone Clash if you want to get a chance to get some of these before I sell out. Put all these away so I can get Keith's box out. Bear with me a second, guys. All right. This here's the box I got from Keith.
Nice. And LJ Shrimps has a bunch of them. Stephen P's here. He doesn't know what the Keystone Clash is. Mexicali's here. Welcome.
How you doing, guys?
And
So-
Latoya has those holders as well.
All right. Yeah, I can't wait to try them out myself. I haven't tried any shrimp lolly holders yet, so I'm curious to see just how well they hold because they can be a real pain trying to keep them sunken.
And I
So
really
the
like
first-
using those lollipops because it gets the shrimp all in one place and off the substrate, so you can really look at them and get good pictures and stuff like that. And the plecos like them, the snails like them, and everything. But if you don't have the right substrate exactly in the right spot and condition, they float, and it drives me crazy. And the lollipops are becoming more and more popular. Latoya makes some great ones that my shrimp love. Crayfish Empire has them. I think Grant has them. TGOE, and I think you have some too, don't you?
I'm working on mine.
Okay.
They will not be available for the Clash, most likely.
All right.
Need a little bit more time with them. But
Gotcha.
I will have the snowflake food that I've been talking about.
Nice.
Those are all ready to go. I just have to get the labels printed off. I've got some labels hopefully coming in the mail today, some blank ones. That way I can get them printed off and get it all packaged up the rest of the way and get it ready.
And we got, I think I already said hi to Brandon. If not, hello, Brandon.
Hey,
Nathan Dovey's here. The shrimp are good for culling as well, or the shrimp sticks are good for culling as well. Those lolly holders are great for fixing the floating. Yeah. Laura says if you got a semi-pointy stick, they snap right in. If it's not, just give a tiny trim at the bottom. Okay. They are designed for tapered sticks, so you may need to cut the bottom at a 45-degree angle. And I'm caught up.
All right. So the first thing I pulled out of the box from Keith is this catalog for Aquarium Munster. And for those of you who are not familiar, that's the manufacturer of Dr. Baselier Fish Foods.
Oh.
So I can go through and take a look and really read a little bit more about each of the products and get more familiar with each. So that's super awesome and going to be very helpful. That is for myself. Up next, he gave me some Catawba bark. And that I'm going to be trying out in one of my shrimp tanks just to see what happens, if they like hiding around it, if they always graze on it, or what.
Mm-hmm.
As always, he sends all of his boxes with a sticker and some food samples every time that I've ordered from him. Speaking of food samples, he also included this here. This is not something that I ordered. Can you guys read that, hopefully?
Dr. Baselier's Bio Fish Food.
And the flavor is Lapacho.
I've never had that.
So I'll have to read up on that later and figure out what that is. And now for the plants. Up first, I've got Cryptocostata. These are bare root. And so I'm going to try these out. It's something I've never had before. Super excited for these. All of these plants will be available at the Clash, so I'm not going to repeat that after every one that I pull out. Just know that any plant that you see today will be at the Clash.
Okay.
I've got 12 of each of them. I've got Cryptlutea.
Say the second part of it again. Lutea?
Lutea.
Okay.
Lutea.
Yep.
I've got Cryptwendtii Mioya. This is another one that I've never kept before. I don't know if you guys can see it too well on camera, but it's got almost like a pinkish color on the underside of the leaf.
Can't really see the pink, but those are some big leaves.
Yes. Yep. They're decent size. Up next, we've got Crypt Pontederifolia. This is one that I really love. It's got more of a rounded edge to the leaf. It's not real crinkly, so it does add a lot of really nice variation to the escape. And it will send off runners for you. Just got to give it some time. So we already showed you the Lutea. I've got Wendetti Brown. So that's a little bit of a smaller plant, but they will grow a little bigger. Probably get maybe like 8 inches tall or so under the right lighting conditions with the right fertilization. I've got some Crypt Pink Flamingo, which is another variation of the Wendetti. Just
is it? I didn't know that.
What was that?
I didn't know it was a variation of that.
Yep. It's according to one of the resources that I've read before. Actually, it says Wendetti right on the tag here. Let me pull that out.
Oh, wow.
Hopefully it focuses for you.
It's trying.
No?
Nah.
I tried.
It's the thought that counts.
Yep. I'll get some better video up of each of them later.
Nathan has a question. Is the brown similar to the Wentii green?
It is similar, but it's going to have more brown tones to the stem and the leaf, where the green is going to be a lot brighter of a green. Just a different colored leaf color. And speaking of the Wendetti green, that's this one here. So I've got 12 of those as well.
Nice.
And how they pack this box does not make this unboxing very easy. Let me show you guys. So it's just in a bunch of layers in here with cardboard in between. So it's very difficult trying to pull each of these out for you guys. So just give me a second and I'll continue working at them without doing any damage.
Let's say the Lutea, and I think it's Sprouse that I got from Tim a few weeks back, is doing really great. First time with both of those, and I dig them.
Very good to hear. And I've got Tropica, another Wendetti variety.
Nice.
This one stays a lot shorter than most of the Wendettis. And I've got Undulata.
Mm-hmm.
I think that might be it. Yeah, that's it. That's all 10.
Nice.
So I'll have 10 varieties of those crypts coming with me to the Clash for sale. I've got all of that stuff from Poseidon's Pets. I've got some Caridina shrimp coming. I've got the snowflake food that I've been working on. What else do I have? I've got a bunch of moss that I'll be packaging up to bring. And I'll bring myself. So definitely stop by my booth and say hi.
It's going to be pretty full there.
Yes, it's going to be a lot of fun.
Larry wants to know, does the pink flamingo need CO2 to survive?
No, I've got it just in the Caridina tank, low tech.
And
to figure out how to turn it off the big screen.
Let's see here.
There we go.
Hey, it's me. Everyone's just chatting amongst themselves. And Steven brings up a good point. Larry, it doesn't necessarily need CO2, but it does need a little bit of luck. It's an unstable morph that can die back at random times. And I've experienced that as well.
The one flamingo that I got last year at the Clash, and it is still going very good.
Wow.
So it's low pH, which that's going to increase the bioavailability of the CO2 for the plant, so it can uptake the nutrients a little bit easier. But other than that, I'm not really doing anything special for it. I've just got it on aqua soil. I'm not doing any root tabs or any water column fertilization at all.
And Zen says that hers survived 10.5 months without it, and it looked great. She pulled plants up near it and disturbed the roots, and a week later, it was gone. And Mark from Piles Aquatics is here. Welcome. Mr. V is here. Welcome.
How you guys doing?
Pile Aquatics is going to be sending fish to the Clash.
Oh, very cool.
He unfortunately isn't able to make it, but he's going to send his fish on his behalf. And Steven says low KH is always a plus. Don't move it. Don't over fertilize near the roots, or you may burn the roots.
Yep. Yeah, crypts do not like being messed with at all. They're like the introverts of the plant world. Just leave them alone, and they're going to thrive.
Yeah, I'm. Once I move and start taking the plants out of the pots and putting them in the substrate, Lord knows what will happen.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Anyone in chat know anything about treating fin damage on catfish? The shovel-nosed catfish I got rescued has a fin that's jacked. I know nothing about them.
Yeah, I'm not the best when it comes to treating sick fish or damaged fish. I just don't have enough experience in it to be comfortable giving any recommendations. Yeah. But if anyone in chat can help, please do. I know Poseidon's Pets has done a little bit of that type of stuff with his own fish. We're just talking about 6 months ago or so when he had a very sick fish. Hopefully someone has had a similar situation can help.
And Poseidon said that if it's an injury, catfish are tough, it will heal. Mark says, still looking through what I have available to send, still kind of new to the planning out, how to grow things out to have them ready for a show. Me too. Poseidon recommends clean water and good food. So yeah.
I have seen some people use methylene blue on a Q-tip just to spot treat where there is like an abrasion or a laceration on a fish. I don't know how effective it is or how safe it is, but it's something that you might want to look into a little bit more and do some reading up on. I don't know if maybe it could help that situation at all.
Yeah. Let's see here. And it jumped. Just curious, how many killifish pairs were in the last one? All right, give me a second to look for that. I know I have it though. Question is, where do I have it? Oh, I got it. Show entries. There it is. I found it. Okay.
Hey Keith, what's up?
Let's see. There we go. Go down to right there. We had 21 pairs last year, Mark. by the looks of it. And
So-
we have had more than that in the past.
So Keith is here. I just got done doing the unboxing of all those plants that I just picked up from you, Keith. They all look super awesome. Really excited to put them in the tanks and to be able to bring them down to the Clash. Thank you so much for helping me out with this order. And thank you for the fish food that you included in there and also the Catappa bark. Super appreciative of that.
Nice. And Kyle, I am about to place an order. If you could please add the pot holder to it. I am definitely interested. And nothing you guys couldn't know, but I know fish. I did not look at them really. I'm reading chat here. They're all talking amongst themselves, which is even better.
So that's what it looks like when it's in the little holder.
Now, well, okay. So hold on. Don't add that to my order yet. What size clay pots would fit in that?
I don't know. These are just the regular nursery pots. I think
So
they're 2-inch round.
They're the little ones. Okay.
But if you get a hold of Kyle, he might be able to do a custom sizing for you if you needed.
All right. There it is. Let's see here. Copy and compose, paste. Okay. Go on my screen so I remember. Charlotte already has the Aquatic Expo planned in June now. Nice. I am working on the 2024 Clash. Just trying to figure out the what's it called? The weekend to do it. And the net pots are 2 inches. Yeah. Most of my pots are bigger than that. So that's more for like a display thing for vendors.
Right, for like vendors or stores,
yeah.
stuff like that.
Okay. I actually don't need that. And Mark says, wow, thanks. I sent more pairs than that to the taco this year. Well, heck yeah. I would love to have a crap ton of killies at the Clash. I would absolutely love that. In the past, we have had more killies for sure. Let me see if I can easily get the 20. I think it was in 2019 or 2018 that we had a crap ton of killies, and it was a beautiful thing. You know, knowing how I love killies. Oh, here's 2021. Let's see here. So killies start right there. And yeah, we had 17 in 2021. But like I said, I think it was before the pandemic when we had the bulk of them. Or much higher numbers. Just looking for that, and I'm not exactly sure where it is. 2019. I'm getting warmer. Getting warmer. 2021. There's the folder for 2019. And where's the show? Show. Or that's just awards. Crap. That's not what I wanted. Forms? Nope. Last year's entries. 2018. Here we go. What order are these in? Where's the class? What is this? Paid. Fish name. Fish registrants. Sort. Oh. There it is. Maybe. Yeah. Okay. Class A to Z. And then we go down to Achilles, which is like 12 or 13, if I remember. Oh, it was lower that year. It didn't start until 15. Okay. And then we go down. Oh, look at all these. Holy crikeys. So there it goes, right up to there. In what year am I in? 2018, we had 91 pairs of killies. Now, those killies get entered in pairs. So we really had 182 killifish that year.
Wow, that's a really high number.
And I loved it. So yeah, we need to that's our goal. Let's beat it.
Yeah, if I had any killifish, I'd bring some just to help contribute to the cause.
Well, I appreciate that. And yeah, Keith entered Killies into the show this year. And let's see here. I will send all I can. I need to be sure that I have some for Waco. They send us a lot. I want to support them back. Absolutely. For sure. Let's see here. Hopefully I'll be much better prepared next year. Yep. Same for me. I'm not able to really put that many in this year. Okay. I will poke my friend to also send some. Thank you. I appreciate that. I do appreciate that. Could someone please start to drop the link for Rico's stream?
Yes, definitely drop that link. I'm going to be heading over there right once I close out of this stream. Before I do, have you seen the product labels for my shrimp foods yet?
No.
Okay. So I think you missed that stream a couple weeks ago, didn't you? You had a fire call or something?
Yes, I was on my way home from work. I was making good timing, too. I was going to be on time. And right on the road that I was traveling, a mile ahead, there was a bad accident, and they were calling for fire police. And it was in my district. So I kind of had to stop.
Right.
And then
hopefully everyone made it out safely.
Yeah, there were some injuries, but everybody lived. So
that's good.
Yeah, that's always a good start.
Yep. Could always be worse than that.
Yep. And thank you, Zen, for dropping Rico's link.
Thank you so much, Zen. All right, let's take another look at those product labels.
Yeah. How you do those videos, like I don't know. That's amazing.
I've got too much time on my hands, that's all.
Jeez, I don't know how you do it.
I could teach you during the clash. It's really not that difficult.
Oh, don't try to teach me anything during the clash. My brain will be fried. Wait a week or two after.
Alrighty, fair enough. Maybe after one of the upcoming ACLC or BCAS meetings that I attend.
Much better. Much better. Yes. Ugh. All right.
Any last minute comments before we end it?
Kids are getting out of school early today because of the heat. And let's see, in Pennsylvania there. And can message me on Messenger. I'm never on Discord. And yeah, I think that's about it. If anyone needs help with anything for the Clash, if you're trying to register, trying to become a vendor, we have like 3 spots left. If you're trying to enter fish into the show and you need help, reach out to me. I'm off today and tomorrow, and I'm here to help.
So Tommy has a comment. That was it. Thanks for the stream.
Awesome.
Thank you to all of my viewers. Scotty, thank you so much for coming up here tonight. And
absolutely. Good timing.
With the stream, keeping me focused and interacting with all of us. You're super awesome as a co-host. Thank you to all of my mods, dropping all the links and everything that you do behind the scenes. Thank you so much. And let's all go ahead to Rico's stream. #CryptKeeper.
All right. See y'all.